Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thanks so much for stopping by. Definitely take a look around. Let me know what you think. Today we're going to be talking about Marvel Snap. I don't know why I did that. I did it before. I've done it a few times. It's fun. I like it. Laugh don't, but we're going to talk about this game. We're going to talk about the global release date that just got launched today. We're going to take a look at the seasons. We're going to take a look at what you can expect when this game launches globally. What about all the previous seasons? Are you going to have access to all those goodies? We're going to answer all those questions. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with everything Marvel games related, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. All right, the channel has been barren. I get it. I know I haven't put anything out on this channel in a while. I did put a video update out on what is going to be going on in this channel and what you can expect. I'll go ahead and link it up right over here. But basically, anything and everything Marvel games, mobile, console, PC, whatever, I'm going to be seeking it out. And I'm going to be bringing you all the latest information, starting with everything that was announced in D23. So lots of cool stuff, lots of fun stuff. But first, we're going to talk about this right here. We're going to talk about Marvel Snap. Global launch date, October 18th. Questions have been coming around about the seasons, the different seasons that have been launched in beta. We've had a few. So I want to talk about the current season and previous seasons, the changes that has happened between the different seasons so that you know what to expect, the different types of rewards and things that you can expect. One thing that you can be sure of is that the way things were with the very first season, this beta season here before we went into Atlantis Beach Club, the rewards and everything that you got, the paid feature, all that was different than what it is today. So you're going to see the differences between the different seasons. I am missing some information. So if anybody has any of this information out there somewhere, you've been playing this game in beta or for a while, definitely let me know so I can update this. But I am looking at my resource guide here for Marvel Snap. It's got a whole bunch of stuff, all the cards in the game, as well as some beta, some data mined cards, upgrade costs, everything. So I'll leave a link to this in the description below so you can go ahead and check it out. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. Right now, our most current season is not Heroes for Hire. This is Sword and Shield. You can see down there below. I'm just going to update that really quick. And Shield. I'll do all the fancy dots and everything later. But Sword and Shield. Very cool card. We get Nick Fury. A lot of fun. It's a 5/7 cost card. This card here will allow you on turn 5 to draw 3 random 6-cost cards. So you can forego adding any 6-cost cards to your hands. You can play around with kind of some different strategies and things there. I like throwing Wave in there because then I can use Nick Fury on turn 4. I like throwing Magic in there as well because then I can go ahead and add a 7th round so that if I use them on turn 4 and I bring all the 6s in, I have multiple opportunities to use a number of those 6s. So a lot of fun. I'm having a great time with the deck. I'm going to show you the deck that I'm playing around with. I'm having a lot of fun with that. We've got some great variants. You've got some avatars and everything here. So let's take a look at the difference between free and paid. It has changed over time. I don't have anything for Love and Thunder or the preseason information here, but if we take a look at the different cards, it's been pretty much the same across the board. That has not changed. If you do not purchase this season pass, you don't get the new card, but you will eventually get that card through normal means, increasing your collection power, things like that. So you will eventually get it, but if you want it now, it's $10, which isn't bad. $10 for the season. You can pay a little bit more to get further in the season. You can use gold to complete season levels as well. So there's a bunch of different opportunities there. I wouldn't suggest using gold, but I have not missed a season. I've been able to complete every season so far and get all the rewards from that. I haven't had to pay extra, so it's pretty free to play friendly, I feel, because even without that card, there's a great list of cards in the game that you can be successful with. So, but if you want the cool cards, if you want the brand new cards and you want them now, it's $10. And so the cards hasn't changed. You can see the variants have changed a little bit. So back at Atlantis Beach Club, there was a variant for the free-to-play player. Here we had another one here for Heroes for Hire. We got 2 variants now here in Sword and Shield, the most current one. I think that's great. So I love that. And look at, you go from 3 cards to 5 cards in the next seasons here. So from Atlantis Beach Club all the way up to Sword. So 7, if you pay for it, you get 7 total variants, which is fun. Variants are very useful in helping increase your collection level. You can see the avatars here as well. No avatars at all as far as the season pass goes. Now, one thing that I have failed to mention before in some other updates that I've talked about is the ranking changes as well. So those avatars, there are avatars available through the ranking, which is not paid. You just continue to increase your rank and you'll collect those rewards. This is strictly for the paid season pass, not the rank. So there, with each season, you get new ranks and there's new rewards there. So keep that in mind as well. So even though you don't get any avatars for the free here, you have those options there. Also, the paid version, you have 3 there as well. Card backs. This is a little bit different. We got some card backs here throughout the different seasons. The most current season, 0 card backs. So, I was kind of curious about this. Why don't we have any new card backs? If you take a look at the ranking, all the card backs are over there. So there's 2 card backs, these 2 right here. I'm like, where are they? I can't see them. They're not in the season pass, but they are in the ranking. So you work through the rankings, then you can earn your card backs through there. So completely free to play. I think that's cool. I thought that was a good way to go. Credits has increased slightly over time. Before, you didn't have to pay it and you get every credit. Then by the time Heroes for Hire came around, you get a little bit more for paying. You get a little bit more with this newest one now. So it's up to 2,600 right now as far as credits that you get. Credits are very important to help increase your card level. You boost your cards so that you can increase your collection level, and that's how you earn new cards. Boosters here, you can see, hasn't changed too much. It goes from 245 total all the way up to 275. They gave a little bit more to the free-to-play player, which is good, 75 boosters. You're definitely going to need a lot more than that as you work through it, but you collect boosters just by playing your cards. So you're going to collect quite a bit of boosters. There's no concern really there that I have. There was a limit at one point. They increased that limit. I think it's to 1,000 now. You'll max out at like 1,000 boosters. I don't know. I'm sure a small percentage of players may hit that, but most people I don't think will. Gold has remained the same across the board since the beginning of the whole season thing. So we got some cool stuff here, some nice changes. I think as they've gone through beta and they've made some adjustments to the different seasons, I like where they've landed so far. I don't know where this next pass is going to be. I do know that for the global launch player, so we got a few weeks. This current season ends in October. October 18th is when global launch is. The season for global launch is going to be 5 weeks long, I think I heard. So it's going to be a little bit longer so that we can allow global launch players to take advantage of all of that. So some pretty cool stuff there. I thought that was good that they took that into consideration. Don't know what that's going to be. It's around Halloween, so very curious to see kind of what the season is going to be. These seasons have been fun. They've been pretty easy to complete the different missions and stuff. But that's what we have as far as season passes go. So a lot of cool stuff. Like I said, I will keep this updated. I like comparing the different seasons. I like collecting all the data. There's a lot of resources here, so definitely check it out. Again, the link is in the description below. Let's go ahead. Let's jump into a game really quick, and I'll show you how my deck that I'm playing around with and still tweaking for Nick Fury. Having a lot of fun, but let's go ahead and jump into the game, and I'll show you all about it. Did I just say I would show you all about it? I will tell you about it and show you. How's that? So let's go ahead. We'll just jump into this really quick. I'll show you my deck. It's my heavy-duty deck. Let's jump into it over here, and this is what I have. So the whole premise around this is there's some cards to destroy other cards to bring down the cost of death, but really this is dependent on Wave bringing death in, or Jubilee bringing death in, or some of the higher cost cards. If I get Wave and I get Nick Fury out there early, I get 3 6-cost cards. I'll go ahead and just, boom, there we go. And then if I use Jubilee on the next turn, greater opportunity to pull in some higher cost cards. So it just allows for a lot of flexibility and strategy. It allows some ability to adjust your strategy based on your opponent as well. So we're gonna go ahead and play around with this, but having a great time with this. Let's go ahead and jump into a game. All right, Vanessa, let's go. Oh, we got Magic right off the bat. We got Nick Fury right off the back, so that's nice. We get Wakanda Embassy, which is good as well. Now we need some low-cost cards to play, otherwise we're going to be skipping a lot. Just give me Wave. We'll be good. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see. Shuffle 5 rocks into each deck. That's already been done, so let's do this. Who are you going to? Magic. Great. Where are we on turn 3? All right. So let's see. We'll use Psylocke. That's going to give us 5 power. Not 5 power, but it's going to let us play a 5-cost card, which we will play Nick Fury. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll have enough for, because you can only hold 7 in your hand. So who are we going to get? Giganto, which is nice. Look at this. Look at Galactus here. Man, if I had Wave, look at, if this is your only card here, destroy all other locations. I'm going to see if we can use that card. That would be fantastic. This is turn 5. Let's see if we... Do I want to risk it, though? It'd be so cool to see Galactus and work, though. We got 6. I need another... Okay, I'm going to use magic, because I want more points than 3 in Danger Room. Oh, I'm forcing them to go to Danger Room now, though. Ah. Oh, what are they gonna do? They probably have more than 4 points, right? And I go first. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens, because this could be cool. Play Galactus first. That way it doesn't destroy Rock. Oh no, I couldn't. Oh, we still won, but I shouldn't have put Rock there, because then Galactus would have shown his cool animation. But anyway, so there you go. A fun deck. I've won. I think I've won all of the matches so far that I've played. This is the one that I chose to show because it really kind of shows you the usefulness of Nick Fury. You get some cool cards. You get some options. Allows you to make some adjustments if needed. But it's a fun card. I definitely think it's worth it. If you get it, definitely let me know what you think. Tell me what some of your favorite decks are using Nick Fury in the description below. Not in the description below, but in the comment section below. Visit the Discord. I'm going to be building out my Marvel Snap community over there as well. So a lot of cool things happening with Marvel Snap and with Marvel games. Definitely stick around the channel. Let me know what you think. And that is what I had for you. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.